Welcome to Wasp3D Designer. In this tutorial, we'll learn how to create a text timer. For this example, we'll use the football timer template. Start by navigating to the timer group in the hierarchy pool. Expand the group and select the text object. In the parameters panel, change the text type to Stopwatch. Now the updated text type will be reflected in the viewport. Under the Format section, the current format is SS, which displays minutes and seconds. The separator and spacing can be customized. Any symbol can act as a separator, and you can add space before or after it. Click on Save. Now scroll down to Extended Parameters and open the stopwatch counter, which defines the timer's duration in hours, minutes, seconds, and milliseconds. For this tutorial, we'll set it to 90 minutes. Next, let's add control commands like Start, Pause, and Stop. Open action sets by clicking the icon or pressing F10. Create a new action set named Start Timer. With Start Timer selected, open Actions, go to Scroller and Timer, and choose Timer/Text Scroll. This opens the Command Action panel. Set the timer text as the target, choose Start as the operation, and click Add. To create a pause command, duplicate Start Timer and rename it Pause Timer. Double-click the command to reopen its panel. Change the operation to pause, and click Update. Repeat this once more to create a stop timer action set by copying and modifying the previous one. Now, let's play the scene. Clicking Start Timer begins the count. Since the duration is set to 90 minutes, the timer stops automatically once it finishes. The pause timer halts the count, and pressing Start Timer again resumes it. The stop timer resets the timer back to 0. If the timer is running, the reset happens instantly. By default, the timer counts up from 0. To enable countdown mode, simply enter a negative value in the stopwatch parameter. For example, setting minutes to -90 starts the timer from 90 and counts down to 0. Pause and stop work the same way, except that clicking Stop Timer resets it to the target time, in this case, back to 90 minutes, instead of 0. If the target time is entered in hours but the format is set to display only minutes and seconds, or vice versa, Wasp3D automatically converts and shows the correct duration according to the defined format. For example, if we change the format from SS to SS, then 90 minutes will automatically convert to 1 hour and 30 minutes, where HH represents hours. But in a football timer, we always display minutes instead of hours, so let's switch it back to the SS format. Timers can also be triggered automatically using the track view. In our example, the group's animation completes at frame 48, where a pause infinite key is already placed. Double-click or right-click on that key, select Control, and choose Update. Now, in Actions, go to Events and Control, select Play Action Set, choose Start Timer from the constants, and click Add. In the action stack, place this play action set above the pause. Now, the timer starts automatically at frame 48. Using the onTimerComplete event, we'll also play the graphics out animation. A forward-reverse key is already placed at frame 49. Go to the hierarchy pool, right-click on TXT Timer, choose Events, and select onTimerComplete. This opens the command panel. From Play Controls, choose Play, and set the target as default. Enable from and enter frame number 48. Now, when the timer finishes, it starts playing the default track from frame 48, and as soon as it reaches frame 49, the reverse command executes, playing the graphic in reverse. Finally, let's explore the time offset feature. This allows the timer to start from a custom time while keeping the total duration intact. For example, after 90 minutes of play, if we add 30 minutes of extra time, the total becomes 120 minutes. In this case, we want the timer to begin at 90 and count up to 120, effectively giving us a 30-minute timer. To achieve this, simply enter M+90 in the time offset field. Now the timer starts from 90 and ends at 120. And that's it. You've learned how to create a text timer in Wasp3D Designer. In the next tutorial, we'll explore more timer-related operations. Thanks for watching, and keep designing smarter with Wasp3D.